We did good. Because Ren's coming. Let's see, one. Is that enough, Tom? Yeah. Then we got room for indoor, and we got it. I just put those down to save. If you need that.
First one I see with the flag.
Yeah, right.
Your radio dial, and Rustburg will be on the right side. They'll be kicking off to the likes of Brett Surface, Tony Palmer, and Ricky Brown. Referee's having a final moment. I think it looks like a moment of prayer out there, Dan.
Well, I'll tell you, to see the middle field, we got 5 officials today. They're getting all themselves together. They're saying, okay, guys, I got my position. You be sure you cover your area, and let's have a good game. They're putting their hands together right now, and they're breaking really like the guys are.
Of course, the last words that they're saying is, let's don't make any mistakes today because we're on the Virginia side here at Bluefield, and we won't get out. Happy holiday season to all of you out there. You're attuned to Country 106 WVDY. AM 1190, FM 106.3, Bluefield, Princeton, Tazewell, the radio home of the state-bound Graham High School G-men, hopefully.
There you go, buddy.
Charlie Davis to kick off for the Rustburg Red Devils. Back deep in the middle, Tony Palmer. Brent Surface to his right and to his left, Ricky Brown. And we're ready to get underway here. Graham High football, 1989, what a joy it has been. There's the whistle from the ref. Davis approaches the football. He moves one. It's going to come to Ricky Brown at the 4-yard line where he fumbles. Picks it up at the 5. He's at the 10. Ricky with some running room. He's out to the 20, 25, 30, 35, still on his feet, and he'll be tackled at the 45-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Looks like there's holding, Cass, right around the 40-yard line there.
You're exactly right, Dan. Right around the 40 is where the flag went down. Brilliant run back by Ricky Brown. He had a lot of blocking. Boy, you can tell out there's no sure footing today.
I tell you, with this field like it is, this game could go anyway, Cass.
The call is clipping against the G-men. That'll be a major penalty. That'll take it back 15. Now, is that 15 from the infraction, Danny?
From the spot.
So that'll mark it all the way back to the 25-yard line where the G-men will make it the 26. G-men will operate first down at 10 as David Lawson brings in the play from the sidelines. That was a 36-yard return by Ricky Brown, nullified due to the penalty. The G-men break from the huddle, first down at 10. Fans going absolutely crazy. From the wishbone, Patton marks the signals, takes the snap, they give it to Palmer. Palmer threw them hole for about 5 or 6 yards. Tackled by number 51 in there, Brian Elliott of the Red Devils. It'll be second down and 5. That's 5 yards for Tony Palmer, the leading carrier for the Graham High School G-men this year. Tony with a total of 1,063 yards regular season this year. Second down, 5 G-men. Here we go. Patton takes the snap. They give it to Brown this time. Open field. Brown's got the first down, and he's up to the 40-yard line.
Beautiful run.
Tackled by number 23. That is Tim Anderson. First down at 10 G-men as Lawson brings in the play from the sidelines, and Brian Hoops takes a breather. 9-yard carry by Ricky Brown, and that's our first down on the day.
We just hold on that old ball, Cass. That
Let's
ball's
go, G-men.
today.
Ball's going to be slick, and we know the ground's going to be. It's going to be fun out there for them boys. Here we go, first down at 10, G-men from our own 40-yard line. Patton takes the snap on the crossbuck trap, looks to pass. He's got a man open in Ryan King, and he just overthrew him. In on the coverage there was number 23, Tim Anderson. Also Bobby Jones, the free safety. And Mike Patton had Ryan King open by about 3 yards, and Ryan did the best he could to get a hold of that football, but just couldn't reach it.
You realize that was almost a 55-yard pass there, Cass?
I'll tell you what, when we talk about some of the best quarterbacks in the state, Mike Patton is definitely one of them. Second down 10, G-men from our own 40. Just underway. Good afternoon. Patton takes the snap, gives to Palmer around the left side. Tony slipped up. He would have made that break across the grain and would have probably picked up another first down and more. But he slipped, and he is hit at the 44-yard line. Brian Elliott covered him up, and it will be third down and about 6. Third down and 6. We told you it was going to be a slick one. Sonny was making his cut, Danny, and he would have definitely gotten the first down. G-men, third down 6. The ball is on their own 44-yard line. 9:56 remaining, first quarter. Patton takes the snap from center. They give it to Brown in the middle. Brown still on his feet. He'll be short of the first down, up over the 45 to the 47-yard line, where he is tackled by Bobby Jones, and we're going to have to punt it away.
Ricky had an opening there for a split second.
Tim Anderson and Charlie Davis drop back deep for the Rustburg Red Devils. Both these guys can fly. Ricky Brown, of course, will punt. There's a snap from center. It's a pretty good one. The punt is up. It's a low one. Going to take a Graham bounce. Anderson will watch it die at the 5, and we will pause for 30 seconds.
The grand opening celebration continues all this month at Friendly Honda, Bluefield Avenue, Bluefield. Fantastic deals on all brand new 1990 Hondas and a tremendous selection of late model used cars and trucks at unbelievable grand opening prices. Friendly Honda, where you'll find friendly people, friendly service, and friendly deals. It's not just a name, it's our way of doing business. Friendly Honda, Bluefield Avenue, Bluefield.
Okay, now we see what the Rustburg team is made of offensively. They send a wide receiver left, wide receiver right. One, or rather they operate from the I. Jones, the quarterback. Jones takes the snap from center, gives to the tailback, Davis. Davis looking for some running room, and he's hit at the 8-yard line, and that's where he'll lie. David Lawson and Tony Young in on the tackle for the G-men. 8:35 remaining. Good afternoon. You're in tune to Graham High School football right here on Country 106. I'm Cass Blackwell. Glad to have you on board this Saturday afternoon. Muddy field here at Mitchell Stadium. So we rename it Mitchie Stadium today. Wide receivers, both sides of the field from the I. Bobby Jones, the quarterback, takes the snap from center and hands off to the first man, the fullback, still looking for some yardage, and he'll be buried by the entire defensive line of the G-men. A gain of maybe a yard on the carry. It'll be third down. Heading the attack for the G-men, Brian Denham. It'll bring up third down and 6. Make it third down and 5. The ball resting at the 11-yard line of the Red Devils. Mike Phelps wide to the left. Roger Easley wide to the left with him. They operate once again to the I. Bobby Jones at quarterback. Jones takes the snap from center. They give it to the tailback, and he'll be hit and lost. It'll be fourth down, and they'll have to punt it away. The tackle made by Eric Bogan Robinson. Eric still playing on a tender ankle that was injured in that Giles football game 2 weeks ago.
What do we do here, Cass? Do we rush him?
I don't know. Charlie Davis will punt for the Red Devils, and standing at the 45-yard line of Rustburg will be the G-men. Little wobbly punt. Ricky Brown's going to watch it roll. It'll roll about to the 43-yard line of the G-men, where we'll take over first down and 10. We'll pause for 30 seconds.
Right now at Rossi's hometown proud IGA in Bluefield, Virginia, you can stock up for the holidays with these great thirst quencher specials from Coca-Cola and Pepsi. At Rossi's, you'll find 8-pack, 16-ounce returnable Coke and Coke products only $1.09, and 8-pack, 16-ounce Pepsi and Pepsi returnables just $1.09. Stock up for the holidays with these great prices from your hometown proud IGA, Rossi's in Bluefield, Virginia. From Jerry and all the folks at Rossi's, go get 'em G-Men.
Back here live, first down and 10. G-men from their own 44-yard line. Palmer in motion from the pro set. They give us to Latimer. Latimer on his feet, breaks a couple of tackles, and he's up over the 50 to the 48 of the Rustburg Red Devils. Nice run by Latimer. Today is a great day for Latimer to carry the football. The tackle made in there by Brian Elliott of the Red Devils. If my tongue starts to wobble a little bit, it's just a little bit of excitement up here. Second down, 2 G-men. They rest the ball at the Rustburg 48 with 5:58 remaining in the first quarter. Ryan Sticky Fingers King comes out wide to the right. We operate this time from the wishbone. There's the snap. They give us to Tony P. Tony fighting for the first down, holding on to the football. He'll be close But I don't believe they'll give him a cigar this time, Dan.
Well, I'll tell you, it's awful close. I believe they're going to have to measure this one.
If they do measure, we will break for 30 seconds. They are going to measure. We'll pause for 30 seconds here from Mitchell Stadium.
My family or home, make it Kirk Drug in downtown Bluefield, Virginia, your family pharmacy, and you'll be glad you did. Kirk Drug, Bluefield, Virginia.
It is first down and 10, G-Men, the second on the day. They rest the ball at the Rustburg 46-yard line. Mike Patton and all the G guys in the burgundy are in the huddle. They break with 5:37 remaining first quarter, no score. From the wishbone, Patton barks the signals, takes a snap on the keeper. Mike gets about 5 or 6 yards before he's hit at the 40. A good gainer. Now that's the one, Danny, when Mike Patton sees that the defensive unit is opening a hole for him, he'll tap Eric, your son, on the butt. There you go. And then shake and bake. Brian Elliott makes the stop.
And when he sees a little bit of opening right there, right over front of center, they give a little tap.
Good for 5 yards. It's second down 5. Once again, no score. We're under 5 minutes in the first quarter. Patton, the quarterback, takes a snap from center. The give was to Tony P., and Tony gets it up over the 40 to about the 38, 39-yard line, where he's met by Marvin Jones and thrown to the mud. They mark it at the 39-yard line. It'll be third down and 3 for Graham.
Those uniforms are just getting real muddy quick here now, Cass.
See the muddiest one out there, don't you? The center?
Yeah.
Third down 3, G-men. Wide receivers, 2 of them to the left. We operate pro set left. Ricky Brown in motion to the right. The give is to Latimer. Latimer had a hole there momentarily, but then he was smacked in there by number 12, Mike Phelps. It'll be fourth down for the G-men. And what do we do here, Dan?
Well, as muddy as it is, let's kick it.
Looks like we're going for it. Now the question is, can we get the play off without a penalty? Fourth down and 2, the ball on the Rustburg 37. Graham with it, no score, 3:21 remaining first quarter. Patton takes the snap. There is a flag on the play. And it's too much time. I believe that is the call, Dan, right?
That's it.
So we will kick it now. We look at fourth down and 7 once they mark it off. Dropping back deep will be Tim Anderson and Charlie Davis for the Rustburg Red Devils. We're just over 3 minutes to play. First quarter, no score. Graham High School playoffs here on Country 106. There's the snap from center. It's a good one. Brown gets the kickoff. It's a high kick. Coming down to Anderson. It takes a bounce. He takes it at the 1-yard line, and he'll be popped. He picks up one tackle. Boom, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Or the 15. Maybe it's the 15. Knocked out of bounds in there by Roland Piscasio. They'll mark it at the 15. It'll be first and 10, Rustburg. Jones, Callens, and Davis will operate from the backfield. They operate from the eye. They use flankers. They use wide receivers. They use a lot of pro sets. We haven't seen a pro set thus far in today's game. 41-yard punt by Ricky Brown. They send Easley and Phelps wide to the left. They will operate from the eye with Callens and Davis in the backfield with Jones. In motion is Davis. Jones takes a snap from center, looks to throw, throws it across the middle, incomplete. Intended for B.T. Morgan, the tight end. Broken up by Tony Young, Chris Patton, and Chris Stacy. Second down 10.
Well, Cass, most of all the snow is gone right now, but in its wake, we have got mud.
That's right, it's turned from white to brown. Rustburg breaks from the huddle. They'll send 2 wide receivers left. One of them is Easley. Can't make out the number. The other one, I believe it's Anderson. They operate from the I. Jones at quarterback. There is an official's timeout, I believe. Flag on the play. They're going to mark it off against the G-men. They call it offsides.
A little bit of encroachment, looks like.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Rustburg Red Devils. Two wide receivers, Brandon Owen and Easley, wide left from the I. Jones at quarterback, barks the signals. Takes the snap, gives it to Davis in the middle. He goes nowhere. Brian Denham, David Lawson, and Tony Young stop him. Picks up 1 or 2 yards. We'll call it 3rd down 3. They mark it at the 21. 2.5 minutes remaining. First quarter, no score. The G-men going after a state championship. If they win this one today, we'll be right back here next Saturday. Anderson and Easley come out wide to the left. From the I, 3rd down and 4, they call it. Jones takes the snap, rolling to the left. Looking downfield, being chased. He's caught in there by J.J. Caffrey.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And thrown down at the 14-yard line, and they'll have to punt it. J.J. Caffrey has come on as one of the top outstanding defensive players this season, Danny.
Excellent player there. He fought off those blockers that was in front of the quarterback there and finally got him.
So Ricky Brown and Tony Palmer will drop back deep once again, and this will be the 3rd punt for Mr. Davis, as in Charles, on the afternoon. So nothing doing thus far from the Rustburg Red Devils with that potent offense. There's the snap. It's a good one. The kick is up. And I believe that may have been partially blocked, but it goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line of Rustburg, and the G-men will take over 1st and 10. We'll keep it right here. You know, one of our sponsors, Danny, is Full Circle Travel, Twin Cities Shopping Center, Bluefield, Virginia. Now, whether you're looking for a small vacation, i.e. a weekend, or a corporate trip, or you want to take 2 or 3 weeks and go down to the Bahamas, call Full Circle Travel at 322-3456. They are the travel professionals in this area. Not only can they get you the bargains, they'll guarantee that when you get to where you're going, you'll have a place to stay. Full Circle Travel, Twin City Shopping Center, Bluefield, Virginia, the travel professionals. Flanker right, pro set left, G-men, 1st and 10. Patton dropping back to pass. Looking downfield, still looking. Got a man wide open to Tony Palmer. Touchdown, G-men! Beautiful, beautiful. Tony Palmer from the flanker position. And that was a 39-yard touchdown pass from Mike Patton to Tony Palmer. Beautiful, beautiful throw.
Hey, Cass, did you see Mike on that pass?
Yes, I did.
He looked left. He looked straight up the middle. He looked right. Then he saw Tony breaking open there, and he threw that ball beautiful.
The G-men with a 6-0 lead with 1:16 remaining in the first quarter. Will go for one with Ricky Brown to go for the extra point, and Mike Patton to hold. There's the snap from center. The kick is up, and it is good. With the score, the G-men 7, Rustburg nothing. We'll pause for 30 seconds.
Once again this year, Interior Motives is proud to announce their famous holiday promotion from Drexel Heritage and Hickory Chair. So make your list for loved ones you'll buy for this year and another list for that Christmas gift for you. And make your way to this area's most exclusive home furnishing and accessory holiday headquarters where we gift wrap and deliver. Interior Motives in the Bluefield Business Center, Bluefield, West Virginia, right next to Hardee's. Interior Motives.
With 1:16 remaining first quarter, Mike Patton drops back to pass. He looks left to Ryan King. He looks to the right in the flat, and he looks downfield and finds Tony Palmer right at the goal line for the score. 39 yards. The PAT was perfect, and the G-men lead 7-0. say that the fans are into this game, huh, Dan?
You dad Jim right. I tell you, this side is just about filled up except for a few snowy bleachers over to the left.
And boy, I tell you what, that was one beautiful pass play. Mike Patton to Tony Palmer, and Patton once again reestablishing the fact that he can flat out throw a football. Here's the kick from Ricky Brown. It'll come down to Anderson. Or rather, that's Easley. Easley, it gets it up to about the 30-yard line, where it will be first down and 10, and he was tackled by Brent Surface. And I'll tell you what, look at Latimer. See Latimer playing patty cake in the puddle down there. Wide receivers to both sides of the field for the Red Devils. Operating from the eye, Jones at quarterback with a man in motion. Takes the snap, rolling to the left on the keeper.
Good block, good block.
A good block, and he's popped in there. Still on his feet. Palmer will be the only man to catch him. And Tony catches him at about the 26-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. Two missed tackles and good blocking by the Rustburg Red Devils. And after a big score, the Red Devils now threaten in G-men territory. They'll mark the ball at the 29-yard line of the G-men. First down and 10. That was a 51-yard carry by the quarterback, Bobby Jones.
We can see where that talent is now, Kiss. He is hard to bring down.
They send Phelps and Easley. Easley to the left, Phelps to the right. They operate from the eye. Now we get a good look at him as they're right underneath us. Jones takes the snap from center. They give us to Davis. He will go nowhere. Tony Young makes sure of that, along with Brian Denham and Chris Stacy. And look at Chris Patton, Dan. Looks like he's been in the trenches for about 10 years, huh?
It is muddy down there on that field.
Yes, it is. Chris's face is covered with mud. Loss of one on the play, second down 11. They mark it at the G-men 31 with 15 kicks remaining first quarter. Wide receiver left and right. Anderson to the right, Easley to the left from the eye. Jones at quarterback takes a snap, dropping back to pass, looks in the middle. He's got a man, and it is complete to B.T. Morgan at the 21-yard line.
That's a pretty pass.
It will be short of the first down, and that is the end of the first quarter with the G-men scoring 7.
In the holidays. Now through New Year's Day, we'll give you a half-carat
on the door lightly right now, but it could get louder. Big play here, third down and 1. They'll definitely go for it twice.
Boy, it would be nice to see a turnover right now.
It certainly would. Third down and 1 situation. Rustburg in the huddle. They break, and here they come. Phelps will go wide to the right, and Easley will go wide to the left. B.T. Morgan will be flanked to the left. And they will once again operate from the eye with Bobby Jones. Boy, he's a little kid, isn't he?
But quick and strong.
Third down and 2, they call it. Jones takes the snap on the keeper. And he's got the first down all the way down to about the 13-yard line. David Lawson in on the tackle for the G-men. Easley wide to the left, Anderson wide to the right. From the eye, here comes Rustburg. 11:42 remaining the half. G-men on top 7-zip. Jones takes the snap, looks to pass, and it's broken up in there brilliantly by Tony Palmer.
Beautiful play.
As he popped Anderson and almost intercepted that football. Tony had that one read all the way down. It'll be second down 10. Latimer checking into the game for the G-men. And checking out will be Brian Denham. Phelps going wide to the right, Easley wide to the left. They operate once again from the eye. Jones barking the signals. Takes the snap. There is a flag, or there should be.
There is a flag.
Looked like offsides on Rustburg, but we'll see. That is the call. So they'll mark it back 5. It'll be 2nd down and 15. And that was a big play. Now Latimer checks out of the game. Denham goes back in. Anderson this time will come wide to the right, and they'll send easily to the left. They operate once again for the I. 3rd down, 15 at the G-Men 13-yard line. There's the snap from center. Jones on the keeper on the option, and he pitched it back to Davis, but Davis took a slide like in the home plate, and he was out of there. Chris Patton met him, along with Bogan Robinson. It will bring up 3rd down. They've got the football marked, I believe, at the 18, 19-yard line. Sorry about the mistake earlier. 3rd down and 15. Phelps coming out wide to the right. B.T. Morgan flanked to the left, easily joins Phelps wide right. In motion is Davis. Jones takes the snap from center. Rolling left, looking to throw, being chased, and he's popped in there by J.J. Caffrey once again. And it is incomplete. And it'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils. Caffrey, that's 2 big plays for him this afternoon, Dan.
Super game he's having right now.
Backfield in motion is a call. There was a flag on the play. I assume that will be declined, depending upon how powerful the kicker for Rustburg is, and that is Charles Davis. Check that, Brandon Owen. It is declined. It'll be 4th down and 15.
Well, what are they going to do here, Cass? Are they going to go for the 3, or are they got a timeout?
There is a timeout on the field. Rustburg will pause for 60 seconds.
It's time now for that new quiz game. Let's go fish. Okay, contestants, who has the best?
Auto and Wrecker Service, Cherry Street, Bluefield. New sponsors in Grand playoff action. Glad to have you guys with us. Set the stage, 4th down at 15, and to go for the field goal is Brandon Owen. There's the snap from center. Kick is up. It'll be no good. Way short. It goes into the end zone, and the G-men will take it over. So the D of G has held again.
Well, the ball went, what do you say there, maybe 10 yards, and looks like about a shovel full of mud went 12.
It was a knuckler for sure, and following right behind that football was a big old wad of that good old stuff we call Bluefield mud.
There you go.
G-men take over 1st down and 10 at our own 19 with 10:30 remaining in the half. It is 7-0, G-men on top. 39-yard touchdown pass from Mike Patton to Tony Palmer. PAT was perfect. From the wishbone, Patton at quarterback takes the snap. They give us to Tony. Tony up the middle, breaks one, and he's got a 1st down at the 35-yard line, where he's tackled there by Bobby Jones.
They hit the ground and slid about 6 or 8 yards.
That was a big hole for Tony Palmer. You give Tony too many of those big holes, and he'll break one. 16-yard carry by Palmer.
We need to hang on that ball.
1st down, 10, G-men, 3rd 1st down of the afternoon. Patton takes the snap to give us to Tony again. He'll be stacked up this time, as that was a good read by the Rustburg defense. Tough to block out there too, Danny. Once you try and set against those guys, and they're coming at you. There'll be a loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
Well, it looks like it was a field the way it is right now, Cass. The shortest distance is a straight line, and I guess right straight up the middle is going to be our best bet.
That's right. They marked the ball at the G-men 34-yard line. 2nd down, 12. Here is an official's timeout. Timeout, Graham. And with the score of the G-men 7, Rustburg nothing, we'll pause for 60 seconds.
To the game, you can rest assured you'll find great prices and just what you need at Petite Mart. And remember, friends, you'll receive that good old hometown.
You understand exactly what's going on out there. 2nd down and 12 is the situation. The ball at our own 34. We've got it. There's the snap from center. I believe there's a fumble. There's a flag on the play. Procedure is the call against the G-men. So we'll mark it back 5 more. It'll be 2nd down and 17, I believe, depending upon what Rustburg decides to do.
I'd say they'll decline this.
So, Dan, I talked to your son at Western Sizzling today, and he says that you have standing pneumonia.
Well, I don't. I am standing right now.
You've got standing pneumonia right now, but if you start walking, you've got that walking stuff.
That sounds about like right, Cass.
Now, we certainly hope you feel better in the very near future. I know you've had a battle this week.
Well, I'll take this. If we can win this game here, it'd be just like a big old double shot of penicillin to me.
You'll be well, huh?
You dad Jim right.
J-men have been penalized 4 times now for 30 yards. This one was declined, however.
No, they accepted.
They did accept it. I'm sorry. I was picking my pen up. 2nd down, 17 G-men. 9:20 remaining in the half. Patton, quarterback, takes the snap. They give us to Palmer. He's got some running room. Breaks one. Palmer still on his feet, and he has got the first down.
Beautiful. Did you see that blocking downfield there?
Saw the blocking and the little moves by Tony that he's been famed for this season. We've got the ball at midfield. That is our 4th first down on the day. And that was a big one. They moved it back 5, and they still couldn't hold us. 22 yards on the carry by Palmer. G-men on top here, 7-0. We've got the ball at midfield, 9:08 remaining in the half. Here come the guys in burgundy.
The muddy guys.
From the wishbone. Patton takes the snap. They give us to Palmer again, becoming a workhorse. Palmer breaks the tackle, and there's another flag on the play.
I do believe we had a little bit of holding.
It is a hold. So that will nullify another good run by Tony Palmer. That one would have been very close to another first down. I believe they're calling the hold on Chris Patton. Chris is upset with himself. Check it. It was Piscasio on the hold. Our ref in the box called that one for us. So they mark it back 5 now. It'll be first down and 15 for the G-men.
Would like to see a big old long run right now for the G guys.
David Lawson moves out wide to the left along with Ricky Brown. We operate from the pro set left. First down, 16. Brown in motion. Patton drops back to pass, looking downfield. He's got a man in Ryan King, incomplete. Ryan doesn't have his gloves on today, Dan.
No, he sure doesn't. Needs them gloves on.
Just carrying sticky fingers, probably because the gloves would get so muddy it'd be impossible to catch it.
That's right.
Incomplete, intended for Ryan King in the flat. Now we look at 2nd and 16. The ball is marked at the G-men 44-yard line. 8:23 remaining in the half. The G-men are on top, 7-0. From the wishbone, Patton takes the snap. They give us to Palmer around the left side. Tony with some running room, still on his feet, and he gets up to the initial line of scrimmage and a couple yards, knocked out of bounds at the 48 of Rustburg. It'll be 3rd down. The tackle was made by Patrick Perot of the Red Devils. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Check it. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8 from the Rustburg 48. Wide receiver right, wide receiver left from the wishbone. Patton on the draw to Palmer. Tony gets about a yard, but that's all. He stopped, and we're going to punt it.
We had a hold momentarily, Cass, but Tony tried to cut there, and when he cut, his feet slipped there, and they recovered there.
So Ricky Brown will check into the football game to punt to the likes of Tim Anderson. He'll be the lone man back for Rustburg this time. Looking for a good snap. Ricky stands at his own 40. There's a low snap, but he gets the punt off. Anderson takes it at the 14, and he slips, and he's down. Depending upon where they mark it, I believe they'll mark it about the 16 or 17-yard line, and we'll pause for 30 seconds.
It's Customer Appreciation Days for the rest of November at Ramey Toyota. Your response to our Get a Deal and Give a Meal campaign allowed us to give hundreds of dollars worth of Thanksgiving food to deserving area families. In appreciation for your generosity at Ramey Toyota, we dropped prices dramatically. Own a new 1990 Tercel as low as $69.95. A new 90 model Toyota pickup as low as $79.95. A new 90 Corolla starting at $99.95. And a new 89 4Runner loaded as low as $15,995. I love what you do for me, Toyota. Ramey Toyota, Route 460, Princeton, Green Valley.
Easily goes out wide to the left. Phelps wide to the right from the eye. Here comes Rustburg, 1st and 10 for their own 17. Man in motion. Jones is smoked by Chris Patton. Absolutely smothered. Jones was starting to roll left on the option, and he just got popped. He didn't have anywhere to go. A loss of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 13, Rustburg. There's an official timeout on the field. Brandon Owen wide to the right. Easily wide to the left. From the eye, and here comes Davis in motion. Jones takes the snap, hands off the fullback. He's got some running room. Ricky Brown's got him, though, and gets him at about the 23.
Good recovery there by Ricky.
Big play by Mr. Brown, and right behind Mr. Brown was J.J. Caffrey ready to make a move. They get past the line of scrimmage, and the initial line of scrimmage, it'll be 3rd down and 5. The ball rests at the 23 of Rustburg. With 6:07 and counting in the first half. Once again, G-Man on top, 7-zip.
It's a big down right here, Cass.
Anderson wide to the right, Easley wide to the left from the eye. Jones barks the signals, takes the snap, gives to Davis. He'll be short of the first down. Chris Patton makes the stab and the tackle. It will be 4th down, and they are going to have to punt it. Charlie Davis will drop back now to punt. Tony Palmer will be the lone back for the G-men. Davis will stand at his own 15. Tony will stand at his own 42. There's the snap from center. And Tony will field it at the 35. And that's where he'll be hit and tackled. Not a lot of footing out there in the middle of the field, and that's where the punt was. 1st down and 10 G-men. They'll mark it at the 35. That was a 39-yard kick by Mr. Davis. 1st downs on the day. G-men have 4 offense other than one play that Bobby Jones picked up about 32 yards on. Rustburg has been unable to penetrate. 1st down and 10 G-men. The handoff is to Palmer on the dive, and Tony picks up about 3 or 4 yards.
Good second effort there by Tony.
They'll mark it at the 39. It will be 2nd down 6. G-men on top, 7-zip, with 4:20 and counting in the half. Tony Palmer will be flank left. The last time he was flank left, it cost the Red Devils. Pro set left. Patton takes the snap. The give was to Latimer. There's a flag on the play in the vicinity of another hold call. No gain. It is a hold against the G-men. When you look at the G-men stats for the entire year, the only area where we could have used a little improvement, Danny, is in the penalty department. We were penalized 60 times for 486 yards on the season.
That does hurt.
And our opponent's 38 times 315 yards.
This is a big one. This is going to hurt us.
Sounds like a little Redskin music down there.
Well, we need about a 15-yarder here to pick up a first down, kid.
G-men have been penalized today 6 times for 45 yards. It is second down 15. The ball at our own 30. Patton takes the snap on the option. Around the right side, Michael keeps it, and Michael gets almost back to the initial line of scrimmage, where he is tackled by a bunch of brown jerseys.
Mike thought about kicking it on out there, but he's wisely held on to it, Cass. Good, smart play there, Mike.
4 yards on the carry. It'll be third down 11 with 3:19 remaining in the first half. G-men break from the huddle with just under 3 minutes remaining in the half. We're on top 7-zip. Third down and 11, the ball at our own 34. Patton takes the snap from center. The give is to Tony Palmer. Palmer will be sacked and rocked down at the 33.
They had that smelled out all the way.
And we'll have to punt it. That was the crossbuck trap, and they had Tony smelled out. You are right. Anderson will drop back deep for Rustburg. And at this point in the first half, with the time remaining, we need a good kick. Need a good snap first. They'll send Charlie Davis back deep as well. Check, it'll be, that's right, Davis and Anderson. Was a bad kick, or bad snap, off the side of Ricky's foot, and it goes out of bounds. See where they mark it. They'll mark it at the Rustburg 48-yard line. Well, they'll take over first and 10.
Morning. McDonald's rolling out the biscuits. Don't wanna get up.
Crackin' here for a limited time only. Prices may vary.
Back here live, first and 10. Here come the Rustburg Red Devils from their own 47. Man in motion to the left, wide receiver to the right. Jones dropping back to pass. Foul on the play. G-men recovered. That play made possible by Lance Barber. J.J. Caffrey recovers the fumble.
That's Mr. Denham recovered it.
Was it? Yes. Was it Lance Barber that made the stab on Bobby Jones? That's the second time he's been hit behind the line of scrimmage on that option play. Flank to the left is Ricky Brown. Pro set right, G-men. Patton takes the snap from center, dropping back to pass, looking downfield. He's got a man. Oh, and Hoops had it at the 33 and then dropped it as he was coming down.
I think, yes, I believe that ball was just lightly deflected there in the middle linebacker there. Looks like it just barely deflected.
Great try by Mike Patton and a great try for the reception by Brian Hoops. He had it for just a moment there, and then on the way down, he dropped it. That stops the clock with 1:36 remaining first half. David Lawson and Ricky Brown come out wide to the left. We operate from the pro set left. Patton at quarterback. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking downfield. Still looking in the pocket. Patton's going to keep it. Patton makes one move and slips. Had he not slipped, he'd have taken that football for a lot more yardage than what he got. Pickup of about 5 yards. It'll be third and 5. They'll mark it at the 45 of Rustburg with 1:18 and ticking in the half. From the wishbone, third and 5, a little over a minute remaining first half. Patton takes the snap. The give was to Tony P. Tony picks up a couple of yards. And there is a timeout on the field. Graham. And and we will pause for 30 seconds.
When you make the decision to have an auction sale, you have only one chance to get a good crowd to your sale. That's why you'd like to reach more people, increase turnout, and
Here live, the score is the G-Men 7 and Rustburg. You got my guarantee on it. Full Circle Travel, Twin City Shopping Center, Bluefield, Virginia. That number again, 322-3456. 4th down and 3. We're going for it from the wishbone. Patton takes the snap on the keeper. He's got the first down. Beautiful, beautiful. With 50 ticks remaining, the G-Men probably will call another timeout.
Well, we got the timeout for the first down until they move the flags. We got a hurry-up offense right now.
No timeout. We want to get some more points. We've got the guy that can do it, Ricky Brown. Maybe get 6 here. 50 ticks remaining first half. They mark the ball at the 33 of Rustburg. Wide receivers, 2 of them to the right. Pro set left, and we got a jumping man from Rustburg. Should be offsides, unless it's procedure against Graham, but I believe it's offsides. That is the call. So we get 5 yards closer. It'll be first down at 5. Another gutsy call by the G-Men. I wonder if that was the call that they came up with prior to that 4th down situation.
Well, I'll take yes. Maybe Carlock saw something else, or maybe Mike saw something and suggested it.
Ryan King and Tony Palmer move out wide to the right. Will operate from the pro set left. Patton takes a snap looking to throw. He's got Brown in the flat. It is incomplete, and Brown was popped in there. That was good defensive play by a muddy jersey. I don't know who it is. Real good defense. As a matter of fact, if he'd had a couple more steps, Danny, he could have taken that football
all the way.
So now we look at 2nd down and 5. We operate this time from the wishbone. Mike takes the snap. The give was to Latimer. Latimer up the middle. Latimer is up to about the 21-yard line.
I knew it was about time for Choo-Choo to come into the game. Another hurry up.
First down and 10. Hurry up offense. G-Men. Lawson wide to the left. Ryan King wide to the right. From the wishbone with 21 ticks and counting. Patton looks to throw. Throws it out of bounds on purpose.
Now we got a little bit of procedure on for the G-Men that time. They're going to move us back 5.
16-7. A message from all of our full game sponsors. In the half for the field goal. We got another man.
Yeah.
Move. This time Chris Patton.
Looked like he slipped up there a little bit. I'll tell you, that mud is tough down there, Cass. Move us back another 5 yards.
So that's going to be first down and 20 for a G-Men first down. Still 12 ticks remaining in the first half. And what do we do now, Danny? We go one more time. Do we go for 3 here?
No, we want to go for 6 points here, Cass, if we can. Then call a quick timeout if we can, and go for 3. What do you think?
I think you're right. G-Men first and 20 from the 26.
Think y'all look
Patton on the option, and he gets up to about the 17-yard line, and timeout is called with 3 seconds remaining first half. A 27-yard field goal attempt by Ricky Brown. If there's a good snap, there's a real good chance. There's the snap from center. It's a good one. The kick is up, and it is good. Beautiful, beautiful. That is the end of the half with Ricky Brown on a 27-yard field goal, and the G-Men will take to the locker rooms at halftime a 10-0 lead over the Rustburg Red Devils, and we're just 1/2 away from a state championship game next Saturday right here at Mitchell Stadium. Halftime score, the G-Men 10, Rustburg nothing, and Southampton. That'll come up next Saturday right here at Mitchell Stadium for all the marbles, the state championship. There's 3 ticks remaining in the first half. I don't understand what's going on here. Now, didn't they kick to us?
They sure did, but they had the option. They had the option there. So they have
going to get underway right here from Mitchell Stadium. Kes Blackwell along with Danny Robinson and Mike Prop. We could look at a squibbler here. There's a signal from the ref, and it's a long kick. It's going to come to Ricky Brown at the 3. He's to the 5, the 10, the 15, up to the 20, and over the 20 to the 21, where it will be G-Men 1st and 10. Lots of muddy jerseys. It's going to be real hard for us to tell you, especially for Rustburg, who's making the tackle or who's carrying the ball. G-Men are a little bit easier to tell.
Well, we've seen them so often this season there, we can pretty well tell.
That's right.
Well, here we go, Cass.
G-Men with the football, 1st down and 10 on our own 21-yard line. 10-0 is the score. G-Men on top from the wishbone. Patton takes the snap from center. They give it to Palmer. Palmer with some running room gets about 7. Tackle made by the defensive backfield of the Rustburg Red Devils. On top, 10-0. Once again from the wishbone. Patton takes the snap. Palmer again on the carry. Tony following his blockers up to about the 30-yard line, where he'll be short by about a yard. Looks as though Palmer is hurt down there, Dan. Tony is still down. There is an official timeout on the field. Palmer down on the field. Or that would be a blow. They're measuring for the 1st down. I believe it is shy by an inch. No, it is a 1st down.
1st down.
Brent Surface checking into the game to replace Tony Palmer.
Looks like it might be an ankle.
If we get to the state championship, looks like they may be taking him off, Dan. G-Men 1st and 10 on our own 31-yard line. From the wishbone again. Snap from center. They give us to Ricky Brown. Ricky couldn't get the handle on that one. Boy, he was popped after a couple of yards. They're taking Tony's shoe off down there.
Rustburg looks like right now they're stacking up the middle. And they're making G-Men run to the outside.
2 yards on the carry by Brown. It'll be 2nd down 8. 10-14 remaining 3rd quarter. G-Men on top. 10-0. Here come the G-Men out of the huddle. Patton barks the signals, takes the snap. They give us to Latimer. Latimer gets to the 35, and he's stopped there. It will bring up 3rd down and 7. And they're going to take Tony Palmer to the hospital.
Let's hope everything's going to be all right. There's nothing major wrong.
Third down and 7. Brian Hoops wide to the left from the wishbone. Patton takes the snap on the option. Michael will get the first down and some. Michael breaks it. He's on to the 40, the 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 15, 15, 10. Yes, sorry. It's a touchdown, G-Men.
How sweet it is, yes.
Michael Patton.
Did you see the blocking on that left side?
The blocking and on the option, and Mike Patton cut it up at the very, very, very right time. .66 yards. Mike Patton for the touchdown. And Danny, it does not look good down here with Tony Palmer. They've got splits down there now.
Let's hope everything's going to be all right for Tony. Maybe it's just a major sprain or something.
Brown to go for the extra point. There's the snap from center. The kick is up, and it is good. with the score, the G-Men 17, Rustburg nothing. We'll pause for 30 seconds.
The grand opening celebration continues all this month at Friendly Honda, Bluefield Avenue, Bluefield. Fantastic deals on all brand new 1990 Honda. Friendly people, friendly service, and friendly deals. It's not just a name, it's our way of doing business. Friendly Honda.
There's a mistake there. It may be a bad sprain or something, kids.
Tony on the season was absolutely fantastic, Danny. He gained over 1,000 yards. First time in a long time since the Graham back has done that. And he has given us joys throughout his 4 years as a Graham football player.
Well, I'll take you. It's not only is he a good offense, but fantastic defensive player.
Fantastic defensive player and one great kid, too. There's the kick from Brown. Graham on top, 17-zip. That one's going to hit at the 3. It's going to have to be picked up. Picked up by Brandon White. Goal! He was smacked in there by Marcus Latimer at the 9-yard line.
Choo-choo did hit it that time.
Man,
what a lick.
So with 9:04 remaining third quarter, Tony Palmer, Anderson to the right, Phelps to the left, flanker left from the I. Bobby Jones trying to get something going from the shotgun.
Oh, he is smothered.
Tripped up by Lance Barber. There will be no gain on the play. Tony's parents now down on the field. You know that they're heart sick and Tony is heart sick. You know, it's just killing him.
That's right.
Second down 11. Wide receiver right and left, flanker left from the I. Jones at quarterback from the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. It is incomplete, intended for Anderson. Hit him in the hands and he dropped it. I'm thinking, Danny, that the way Tony's ankle was that it's fractured.
Well, let's hope not, Cass. Let's hope not.
Third down 11. That's all we'll say about that. Wide receivers both sides of the field. Ball of the 9-yard line. Rustburg from the shotgun. Jones looking to throw. Got a man open, but he's down, and he will be short of the first down at the 17-yard line. It's one of the things that they teach you in the pros. Get past that first down marker before you make your cut. That time it did not happen. And Rustburg will have to punt the football away. There's the snap from center. The punt is up. It's a low one. It's going to die in the wool there in the mud. Surface picks it up. Oh, he might have broken that, Dan.
If he hadn't have slipped right there, Cass, that might have been interesting.
Might have broken it at the 45-yard line. Palmer being carried off the field on a stretcher. Roy Meadows, the assistant principal down there, one of the guys. Latimer, Caffrey, and Brown in the backfield for the G-men. Caffrey replaces Palmer. They give us to Brown. Brown with some running room picks up about 3 or 4 yards. It will be second down and 7. .6:39 remaining third quarter. G-men on top, 17-0. And the speed that we talked about with Rustburg has not been evident today. Mainly due to the mud. Secondly, due to the Graham High School defense. Patton takes the snap. On the option. Patton on the keeper. Turns it up. He'll be close and he picks up the first down.
Beautiful
second
play.
effort to the 44-yard line. So with Tony gone, Moore goes on the shoulders of Mike Patton.
Well, I'll take Cass. He has
And we're just under 6 minutes remaining in the third. From the wishbone, the ball on the 44 of Rustburg, the G-men with it. There's the snap from center. They give it to Latimer. Latimer breaking some tackles. Latimer still on his feet all the way up to the 27-yard line of Rustburg. First down. He is a joy to watch when he runs that football.
Yes, I do believe that was number 50 that made that tackle.
Well, it's one of them. I believe it's Marvin Jones. They mark it at the 29 of Rustburg. G-Men with the football, 1st and 10 at the Rustburg 29. There's the snap from center. On the option, once again, it's Patton. Patton to the 20, all the way up to the 18-yard line for another first down.
Beautiful blocking. We're going to have an official timeout to make certain here, but it's going to be awful close to a first.
In the same. From the wishbone, Patton barks the signals, takes the snap. They give us to Latimer. Latimer breaks it at the 5-10, 5-yard line. I'm going backwards, Danny. I go 5, 10, 10 to the 5. I'm learning how to add and subtract today.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was number 3 done the tackling there. Number 3 was carrying the ball, and number 3...
Patton, the quarterback, takes the snap. On the option, he'll take it in, touchdown.
Oh, we got flags down there. We have got flags.
Buku, Yellow Hackies on the play.
We've got flags. Looks like holding in the middle right there.
Mike Patton making it look easy.
Holding.
Now, when you got somebody holding for you, it gets a lot easier, doesn't it? I do hear some humming, Dan.
I do too, Ken.
From the wishbone. Patton takes the snap from center, looking to throw. And Michael slips, still on his feet, taking some licks. Loss on the play, I believe, or he may have been up. Loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8. And it gets muddier and muddier and muddier here at Mitchell. 2nd and 18. Michael on the option once again. Patton to the 5. All the way to the 4. They'll probably mark it at the 5.
Guess what they're doing? They're faking to Latimer, and at the last second there, Mike is breaking off of Latimer right there and getting a humongous hole.
And humongous that hole was. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. Third and goal from the 5. Here come the G-men from the huddle. From the bone. There's the snap from center. They give us to Marcus. And Marcus is tripped up at the 3.
He almost broke that one.
And here, I say we go for it, Dan.
That's right. Yeah. Go for it.
Because if we don't get it, we'll have them all the way down. They got a long way to go. Fourth and goal from the 3. 2:51 remaining in the 3rd quarter. G-men on top 17-0. Patton takes the snap from center. Looks to throw in the end zone. And there's no flag on the play. It was intended for Brian Hoops.
What happened there, Kiss? There was a little bit of a deflection to start with there, so that they couldn't call anything.
They nullified the penalty in the end zone. So the Rustburg Red Devils will take over the football, 1st down and 10 from their own 3-yard line with 2:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter. If you just joined us, Tony Palmer is injured, on his way to the hospital with what we think and believe to be a broken ankle. 2 wide receivers left. Run and shoot, it looks like, Danny. Jones at quarterback, takes the snap, looks to throw. It is intercepted by Chris Patton. Touchdown!
Oh, boy. It was tipped, Jess. They rushed the quarterback. It was tipped, and Chris was right there. Let me tell you. No other kid in the team. It couldn't happen there. Another nicer kid in the team. Because Chris has played his heart out this year.
I'll tell you what. Listen to the fans. Chris Patton has scored his 8th point of the 89 season. He scored 2 on a safety against Giles, which turned the game around, and now he's intercepted. Procedure call against Rustburg. obviously declined. Touchdown G-Men. It's 23-0, and Ricky Brown is set. We'll dedicate the rest of this game to Tony Palmer. The kick is up, and it is no good. That was a 7-yard interception.
Mike Kirk and the good hometown folks at Kirk Drug and
Ricky Brown is set to kick off. This time to Anderson, Marshall, and Callens back deep.
Are these fans into the game, Kiss, or are they into the game right now?
I think that the balloon has burst for the Rustburg Red Devils, Dan.
Well, we've got another quarter to go, though.
You're right. Anything can happen in high school football, especially when you got a field as muddy as this one is. And that one will be taken by somebody. 25-30, knocked down. Not sure who that was, number 86. The Red Devils will operate first down and 10 from their own 28 with 2:27 and counting.
Well, Rustburg will definitely start airing it out right now.
Wide receivers to both sides of the field. They operate from the eye. Bobby Jones at quarterback takes the snap, looks to throw. Whoop, he was running the option. Chris Patton and Bogan Robinson put a stop to that action.
As he was sandwiched that time. Chris got him from the right side. Eric got him from the left.
Jones had himself a wish sandwich. What that means is he wished he had a hole and a dry field. Second down 12, 1:51 and counting. G-Men on top, 23-0. Two wide receivers to the left, one to the right from the shotgun. Jones on the keeper. Jones still on his feet. Gets past the initial line of scrimmage up to about the 33. As they shuffle in a drive football. Tackle was made that time by Eric Robinson. You never do fail to point that one out, do you?
I don't know why. It seems like I always watch that number for some reason. You reckon it could be the parent in me?
I don't know. Run and shoot offense. Two wide receivers both sides of the field. One lone back. Jones at quarterback. Takes a snap, looks to throw, looking across field, intercepted. This time, that was intercepted by Ryan King. King gets it back to the 17-yard line, where the G-Men will take over first down and 10 again. Slapping hands in the press box. This is just about over, folks. It is 23-0, and the G-Men are pounding on the door again due to the interception by Ryan King. King taking the place of the injured John Grubb. And now if Tony Palmer broke his ankle, that is two of our starting halfbacks with broken ankles. First down 10 for the Wishbone on the 17-yard line. Patton on the option again. Patton with some running room. Patton to the 5-yard line. And once again, just like you're saying, Danny, the fake in there to Latimer.
I tell you what, our offensive line right now, Kes, is taking it to Rustburg. We're absolutely blowing some holes there right now.
That is our 12th first down on the afternoon. 30 ticks remaining third quarter.
We do have some Rustburg fans starting to leave them now, Kes.
It's a long drive back, especially after a day like this. There's the snap. The give is to Marcus. Marcus pushing for that goal line. Gets it to the 2. And that will be the end of the third quarter with the score. The G-Men 23, Rustburg nothing. We'll pause for 30.
Once again this year, Interior Motives is proud to announce their Interior Motives in the Bluefield Business Center, Bluefield.
As we begin the fourth quarter and final quarter of today's playoff game, it looks as though we'll be here next week with more Graham football action on into December. Second and goal. There's a snap from center. There's a flag on the play.
Procedure to backfield. Backfield in motion.
That'll make it 2nd and goal from the 8. With the exception of one play this afternoon. But they're still hanging in there. 2nd and goal from the 8 for the G-men. Patton takes a snap on the throw to King. Touchdown.
Yeah, that was a pretty play.
That was the hitch pass. No, that's not the hitch. That was just across the middle. Touchdown.
Ryan had to dive for it just a little bit there. Made it look beautiful.
That's called the hot pass. I guess what that means is when the quarterback gets it, it's so hot, it's a hot potato, and he just drops it off to, in that case, the tight end, Ryan King. That makes it 29-zip. And Ricky is set to go for another extra point. He's only failed on one this afternoon. There's the snap from center. Kick is up, and it is good. Way to score. The G-men 30, Rustburg nothing. We'll keep it right here and tell you about Full Circle Travel in the Twin Cities Shopping Center, the travel professionals. Now, whether you're looking for a small vacation, a long vacation, a leisure, Circle Travel can give you. They're the travel professionals, and I'll tell you what, all you need to call is 322-3456. Katie Goodwin or Genia Sisk or Sue King, and of course, Sue and Bill King, Bill Bob King, and 6.
Hey, yes, I see some New Jerseys in there for the G-men.
Lots of New Jerseys out there. And
clean.
Looks like some of those kids are going to get their first taste of playoff action. That last drive, 4 plays, 18 yards. 8-yard touchdown pass from Patton to King. The PAT was perfect. Now, that is not Chris Stacy at number 42. That's another 42. Brown to approach the football, gets off a good kick.
20 more wobbly kicks. Uh-oh.
Goes out of bounds, and we'll do it again.
5 yards.
After it for the first time since 1962. Ricky Brown approaches the football, and he gets a squibbler off this time. Taken by the up back, and he is hit at the 43-yard line by Brett Surface and brought down. Let's see where they mark it. They will mark it at the 42. First down and 10, Rustburg. They operate from the shotgun. Wide receivers both sides of the field. There's a snap to Jones. Jones looks to throw. It is complete. And there's a fumble. If they call it complete, I believe it rolled out of bounds. No, they call it dead on the play there.
That was awful close over there. It must have just barely rolled out of bounds.
That was complete to Tim Anderson, the wideout on the right side. Pickup of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. They mark the ball at the 48. Once again from the shotgun, 2 backs, wide receivers 2 times to the right. Jones looks to throw again. He'll be caught this time.
He is smothered in there.
Eric Robinson, Lance Barber, Brian Denham. It'll be 3rd down and 13. Loss of 8 on the play. 10:57 remaining in this contest. Now, I can see the way that Coach Carlock is kind of holding his head down there, Danny. I think he's got his mind on Tony Palmer.
Definitely, Cass.
Run and shoot offense from Rustburg. Jones at shotgun. Looking to throw. Left-handed is incomplete. Intercepted by Ricky Brown. Brown to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, and knocked out of bounds. That one was overthrown, intended for the tight end, B.T. Morgan. And Ricky had some sure hands on that. Now we have the 2nd string going to go out there, Dan. So we'll have to start checking some numbers here. 22-yard return on the interception by Ricky Brown.
Missed the elevation guess for our defense.
First string checking out of the game. And here comes the second string of the Graham High School G-men with Bill Dudley at quarterback as Michael Patton will sit down. More fans from Rustburg taking off. In the backfield will be Chris Cox, Bill Dudley, J.J. Caffrey, and I believe Brent Surface. Dudley at quarterback. Takes a snap on the keeper. I used to do that a lot when I came in cold, Danny. When I was a freshman in high school football at Tazewell, first 2 times I touched the ball, I fumbled it. I didn't play too much after that. 2nd down 9. Roy Meadows in the press box with us now. 2nd down 9, G-men, 9:53 and counting remaining this game. G-men on top, 30-0. Dudley at quarterback. Dud takes the snap from center. Give us to the first man through. I believe that's Lance Barber, Danny.
I believe it is too, yes. Because his uniform is too muddy. It looks like there's a 6 there.
Yep, that's who it is, Lance Barber. Robert McFarland checks into the game for the G-men. Coming out, J.J. Caffrey. 9:14 and counting. It's 3rd down and 8, G-men. Dudley at quarterback. Takes the snap. They give us to Surface in the middle. There's a fumble, and it looks like Rustburg has recovered. Rustburg football.
No, we got a 4th down here. 4th down.
You're right again. Terry Quessenberry checks into the game for the G-men. Brent Surface checks out.
No, I tell you what, I was wrong there. He put his hand up in there with a fist.
I did see the fist, but I saw the recovery too. The ball is on the Rustburg 27. They took over 1st and 10 with 8:48 and counting.
All second string defense now.
Run and shoot offense. Shotgun, Bobby Jones looking to throw. Looks across the middle, and it is almost intercepted. I believe it was. No.
Good defense in there.
Now, I don't know, is that Todd King? I guess that is Todd that got a hand on that football.
Yeah, and number 10.
Todd King and Terry Quessenberry on the coverage for the G-men. 2nd down 10. The ball resting at the 27-yard line of the Red Devils. 8:34 remaining. G-men on top, 30-0. Jones again from the shotgun. There's a snap. Jones looking to throw once again, looking downfield, and he'll keep it. And he's tripped up. Hit by a couple of guys. He's running. Finally tackled in there by Scott Alderman. Alderman on a saving tackle. Bill Dudley also in the backfield made a stab at him. It will be a 1st down for the Red Devils, and they've got it in Graham territory at the 43-yard line. .8:21 remaining. 28-yard run by Bobby Jones. He had one earlier on like that, but that's been all she wrote since this game began. Run and shoot again from the shotgun. Jones looks to throw. Looks downfield. He's got a man open.
Uh-oh.
Flag on the play. There's a flag.
That'll be called back.
So Rustburg thought they were looking at their score and the 6 points on the old scoreboard, but there is a flag on the play, and more than likely it will be a holding call. And they're calling a clip. So that play will be nullified. They take it from the point of the infraction?
That's right.
It will be a major penalty. The flag looks like it's at the 26-yard line.
Cass, if you notice how the officials today are with their flags when they hit the mud, how they do the old finger roll, try to shake the mud off.
You know, they have different colored flags. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Gold piece of that Bluefield mud.
They've definitely got some on them today.
It's 1st down and 9 now for the Red Devils from the 43 of the G-men. Jones looking to throw again. He's got a man open. And he is tackled in there by, I believe, Cox made the initial hit, Chris Cox. Second down and 3, 7:29 and ticking. G-men on top, 30-0. Once again, run and shoot offense from the shotgun. Bobby Jones at quarterback. There's a snap. Jones looking to throw again, looking downfield.
Uh-oh, he overshot him.
Incomplete. Brian Johnston in on the coverage for the G-men, along with Josh Compton. It will be 3rd down and 3. 36 with 7:08 remaining. From the shotgun and the run and shoot once again. Bailey, or rather Jones, looking to throw, being chased. Still on his feet. Rolling left now, being chased by a host of G-men. Wide open to Phelps. And Phelps will score. .36-yard pass reception and the score.
For a 30-30 rifle with your car or truck purchase. If you're looking for a great deal, come in today and help us ring in the holidays. You'll get a shotgun, rifle, or a half-carat diamond cluster.
Buffet in town every Friday and Saturday from 5 until 9 at Seafair in Bluefield, Virginia.
Rustburg will go for 2. Bobby Jones at quarterback takes the snap, rolling to the left, looking to throw. He's got his man. And it's good for 2. With the score, the G-men 30, Rustburg 8. We'll pause for 30 seconds.
Aftermarket or replacement parts for all makes of cars and trucks with most Chevy and Ford.
Obviously. And it's down by Brian Hoops. Flag on the play, offsides, Rustburg. G-men will decline it and keep the ball right where it is. Now they go ahead and got to replay it.
That's a dead ball foul. Have to read
dead ball, you're right. Once again, onside try by Rustburg. And once again, a flag on the play, I believe. So they're offsides again. What if there's ever been a situation side kick again? This time, David Lawson picks it up around the left side. Lawson had some running room. And he is tripped up at, I believe, what used to be the 46-yard line. Now it's just a pile of mud.
But if he had got around that one defender there, it would have been Katie bar the door.
He had wide open field. Once again, the second string D checks in for the G-men with 6:49 remaining in this game. Check that, the second string offense.
A little over 6 minutes left.
There's Cox, Surface, and Caffrey with Dudley at quarterback. Dudley takes the snap. The give was to Cox. Cox is stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10. more new guys checking in for the G-men. Cox, Caffrey, and number 42. The give was to JJ. JJ's played a great defensive game today. 2 big plays. It'll be 3rd down and 8. They'll mark the ball at the 45. What are you trying to say, Dan?
Well, it looked like some of the first stringers were putting their helmets on. I don't know whether, I believe they're getting up there to cheer them on a little bit instead of going back in.
3rd down and 8, G-men, 5:21 remaining. The ball rests at the 45 of Rustburg. We're on top 30-8. There's a snap. Boy, J.J. Caffrey is
backfield in motion. Backfield in motion.
J.J. jumped it just a little bit too quick.
Just a smidgen.
Just a hair.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
But that
checks out. From the wishbone. Dudley takes the snap on the option. And Dud is tackled for no gain. Amen. Josh Compton in the game. There's the snap, run and shoot once again. Jones looking to throw, still looking downfield. And he was almost tackled in there. And he'll be brought down this time.
Big time.
By Jeremy Carball.
Jeremy slowed him down just enough for the rest of the guys to finish him off.
Clock now continuing to run. It'll be under 4 minutes remaining in the game. Send our best wishes out to Tony Palmer. Tony, if you happen to be listening at the hospital, buddy, this is your game. We dedicate it to you. No, that's no consolation. 2nd down, 14, Rustburg. Loss of 4 on that last play. Jones looking to throw, looking downfield. He's going to keep it. And he was tripped up in there. Nice little tackle. Seeing that kid turn around so we know who he is.
So muddy.
That was Chris Cox on the shoestringer. That'll bring up 3rd down. And 6 for a Red Devil first down. And here come the Red Devils, run and shoot and the shotgun. There's the snap from center. Jones looking downfield. He's got a man open. And a nice little tackle. Made that time by Shane Yost on the coverage.
Good open field tackle.
That's the 4th first down on the afternoon for Rustburg. 46 of the G-men, 1st and 10, Rustburg. Jones looking to throw. Downfield, it is knocked down by Shane Yost.
That was a good defensive play, kids. A nice second, that arm came up there and got the ball.
That was intended for Brandon Owen, the wide receiver. Third string guys.
I think basically everybody's played today, kids. Oh,
there's a fumble on the play. Jones finally stacked up in there by either Todd Massey or Rodney Bailey.
Well, let's give both of them credit. What do you say?
It was Todd Massey and Rodney Bailey. 3rd down at 21. Jones to throw. Looking downfield. He's got a man open. And it is incomplete. Hit him in the breadbasket. 2 G-men in on the coverage. Robert Helmendaler was one of them. So it's 4th and 21. And the fans are starting to get tough down here. 23.
What the boys are doing down there right now, our first string down there is holding up number 23's jersey there. So that shows that they want this game for Tony.
Jones back to pass, looking downfield. He'll keep it. And he'll be short of the first down. The G-men will take over with 1:28 remaining in the football game. We'll pause for 30 seconds.
Petite Mart, College Avenue in Bluefield is proud to be a part of this football broadcast of the Graham High School G-men playoffs. For all your party needs after the game, you can rest assured you'll find great prices and just what you need at Petite Mart. And remember, friends, you'll receive that good old hometown service you deserve. We'll see you after the game at the one-stop convenient spot for family, home, and car. Petite Mart, College Avenue, Bluefield.
Well, I tell you what, our hearts go out to Tony Palmer this afternoon. Tony injured in the Tony's jersey down there, number 23, to the fans.
Petite Mart.
Latimer wants to wave that flag.
He took the flag right away from one of the flag girls there, and
Ricky Brown's got the other one, yeah.
Waving that flag.
One more to go. One more. Boy, little did we know when we beat Bluefield way back in August, Danny. Little did we know.
I know it.
Chris Patton scored 6. Chris got his hand on that football that he intercepted, Dan. That one when he's our age, 60.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. 39 and holding, right?
There you go.
I'm not even there yet.
Hey, buddy, I didn't say I was 39. You was
No, I'll be holding next year. 1:15 remaining in the game. G-men 1st and 10 from our own 39. The score is the G-men 30 and Rustburg 8. From the wishbone, Dudley at quarterback, I believe. There is the snap from center on the option. Dudley on the keeper is smothered. There'll be a loss of 2 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down 12. As we are 60 ticks away. And I think that the fans will start. 2nd down 12. And there's some movement on the line. This broadcast brought to you in part today by Full Circle Travel, the travel professionals, Twin City Shopping Center, Bluefield, Virginia. Bill and Sue King, wonderful folks here, the owners. He is the best in the biz, bar none. 30 seconds away. Cressenberry in at quarterback, on the keeper. Carbaugh having a battle down there. Using a little forearm, I believe is what they call it, Dan. But no call. The referee did warn him.
That is pride there. The second, third string in there right now. All these kids are playing. They're going for pride right now. Now the crowd's getting into it. 3, 2, 1.
The Graham High School G-men. 1989 are state bound. Next week, right here at Mitchell Stadium. The question is, will Tony Palmer be a part of that on the field or off the field? That remains to be seen. Final score, the G-men 30 and the Rustburg Red Devils from Rustburg, Virginia 8. And Dan, I guess it just remains to be seen now who we play next week right here from Mitchell Stadium.
That's right, Cass. And as again, we're going to be curious about how the old Mother Nature is going to come in and play in this game, too.
That's exactly right. That'll be next Saturday afternoon, and I believe that's the one that we remember for a long, long time. Boy, I'll tell you what. 13 weeks straight with one open date. These G-men have provided the fans and Danny, myself, and Mike with some wonderful, wonderful memories.
Listen to this crowd down here now,
man, I'm telling you.
This has been one season that all of Bluefield, the county and the surrounding areas will remember for a long, long time.
The